Alright guys, welcome back to episode 7 of The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In the last episode, we got to the Forest Haven island. We also met with the Great Deku Tree, as well as we were introduced to the Koroks, which are an incarnation of the Kokiri from Ocarina of Time. And yes, it's the same Great Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time as well. But we were told that one of the Koroks has fallen into the Forbidden Forest and is now needed. Now we need to help them. In order to do so, we're given a magical leaf that lets us shoot gusts of air. We use it like a giant fan. Or we can float, use it to float. We hold it above our head like this, and we can float long distances. That's actually how we get to the Forbidden Forest, or Forbidden Woods. Anyway, let's start the game here. Just as a note, the audio on this playthrough actually messed up. So normally I would record audio as I'm playing it, but my voice was almost non-existent. So yeah, I'm redubbing it over. I've also went and edited video because I was having a lot of other troubles with it as well. So I've already edited the video. I just have to edit in my face cam and my commentary over top of it. Anyways, at this point we kind of cut all the way up to where we're having to go. You're going to see here magical leaf working. See, we can float across. We have to go to this little stump over here in order to ride this whirlwind to get to the actual Forbidden Woods entrance. I don't show it on this video, but it is on another stump just to the northwest of here. I'm gonna cut because it took way too long for me to get over there, and otherwise in this video would have been way too long. Yeah, so right after I speak with this Korok, I'm going to cut to the Forbidden Woods. And here we are in the Forbidden Woods. There's a lot of noise going on upstairs. Alright, so in this first room we have to defeat these green choo-choos, and we get quite a bit of green choo-choo jelly from them. Well, to me it seems like quite a bit. I don't know if it's actually quite a bit or not. I haven't found a use for any of the stuff that I'm collecting yet. So I always find that the best tactic is to kill the enemies around first and then continue, unless you can run right past them. But most areas have some kind of puzzle for you to solve. And this one took me way too long as well. I am going to cut here. I think it's a cool little cut, but I'm not going to cut it until after I get the small key from this area. Right, so there's the small key, treasure chest. shoes. I guess they're called choo-choos. See, that's what I mean. We get a lot of green choo-choo jelly from this area. Oh, wait a second. This isn't a small key. This is a compass, or a dungeon map. Dungeon map in the first room. Float over. Take a look at it. Take a look around. And I can't figure out what to do here. I'm gonna see in a moment though I decide to just cut all this running around. Or most of it anyways. So that's what we're supposed to do. Take that walnut thing and throw it at the open flower on the door. And now we're into this room. This room is kind of fun. You jump into these bulbs, you go flying up. Just like we did around the Great Deku Tree. But yeah, we're just gonna go up. I was gonna go down there, but I decided to change my mind and go up. I'm still not sure what's down there. I haven't actually been down there, as far as I remember. Maybe that's something we can do in the next episode. Anyways. Take the bomb. Throw it at the door. Get rid of that. Now this room. This room confused me. I've actually played Twilight Princess, and this is actually the first time I've seen, or that was the first time I've seen this kind of contraption, where you have to blow wind at a fan to make something else move. And that's where I got the idea here. I'm like, wait a second, I can blow air. And that looks like a fan. And then I realized, how am I going to hit it? But I figured it out. I don't actually have to hit the fan to make it go back up. I can just blow air away from the direction I want to go. Alright, so I forget what these are called, but I couldn't figure out how to kill them on the outside. That's why we just cut to the inside of them. I figured it out here, obviously. You throw a gust of air at them. They can't fly in that gust of air, so they fall. And then you just go and hit them. Pretty straightforward, after you figure it out. You'll find out later with a tool that we get. We can do one further and cut their propellers off. And this is just me collecting boba flowers. Or boba seeds. I'm getting rupees that I don't need. this one here is special because it turns into one of those bulbs you can jump into. And then I was like, where am I supposed to go from here? So I realized I would go up here, jump into that one, go up here, and there's another fan. Hit the fan, take a look. Oh, there's another carriage coming. Jump on the carriage, turn around, look at the door, and like, okay, there's a flower on it. So there must be some kind of chestnut or a bomb or something in that room with the boards. So for some reason I didn't remember that I could just blast air backwards. But I got it eventually. So I find a seed or a walnut. Take it with me. I realize here I have to be very careful and not blow it off my platform, because I need to take it with me. But I think I did pretty well. Me lining up my jump and throwing it. Now we're off to the next room. I thought it was just straightforward, you grab it, but no, there's these tentacles. And the tentacles go all the way around. So I have to blow the seed out of the center and then go grab it. To destroy this thing, which I didn't do very well. I gotta back up. Alright. This is a major room. Remember this room as we come back here. But there's a lot of moving things here. There's a couple moving platforms. There's a big swinging thing in the middle. And that's where we have to go. Right across this beam. Wait for the platform, jump. So I seen the seed. Thought, well, I probably need it, so let's take it with me. And then I'm just grabbing rupees again for no reason. Then I realized that was a good idea to take that seed with me, because now I can break open this door, which again I failed. I gotta get closer, but I did it, and I decided I didn't want to go in that room right away. I wanted to see what else is in this room. So there's vertical platforms here. So I jump on one of them. Oh, and those seeds break. Jump on the next one. And realize there is a pile of leaves. I proceed to cut away the grass. What my thoughts here were, I don't know. I think I just wanted to see my target. And then blow wind across it. We find a teleport. Or anyway. Jump on the flower, but then I cut this part out because, well, I don't do anything very exciting on the flower. So I just jump back down to the seed, back over here, and into that room. And then we come to these things. These little urchins. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, it's these urchins. These urchins are annoying. They cling onto you and they slow you down. I don't know if you can jump or not. I never actually tried. But we see these things all throughout this the Forbidden Woods, as you'll see shortly. And now it's an invisible maze. Make my way through this invisible maze. I hate invisible mazes. I hate them with a passion. That was a piss poor shot. Alright, get the key. And then I realize sometime later that I needed to break that other room. That other door. Oh, it's not a key, it's a compass. I keep getting these wrong. So I come back. Grab the bomb in order to break that other blockade. I can't aim. I can't aim again. And then this time I do it, but I don't know if I actually did it here. So I'm watching. Yep. The smoke cleared and it was done. Got a heart. Cleared a big path, so I knew where the maze was. Or knew which way I was going in the maze, I should say. Until I got to here. And then this one's a key. So there's another small key. Up in the bulb I go. And for some reason decide that I'm going to go break these pots. Actually, I think I thought these pots were those teleporting pots. So I get some rupees, some magic, and a pendant. Not in that order. I don't know what I'm doing here. Back to these urchins. I don't know why I decided to stay and fight them. You're going to see in a second that there's another creature. Namely, these green choo-choos that I don't fight. Well, I tried to, and then I ran. Back in this room. Over to this locked door. In the locked door. And there's another one of these things. so I don't know why this was so hard for me to do. But I get on the platform. Creature comes. I hit it again. And then realize I'm at the end. Into the door we go. This room. This room is quite annoying, actually. And you're going to see in a second, we're going to fight another one of these, but bigger. So there's urchins all over the place that come from that thing's... I don't know what it's called. There's urchins that come out of it. Again, my rabbit's making noise. Okay, so I jump up on the tree in the middle. I blast that guy away. Jump over and go slice him. And then I go over there and completely fail. So I jump back in this bulb, go straight to the other bulb, and then go straight on the leaves up top here, where I fight all these creatures. No, I never noticed it until right now as I'm looking at the video. There is a chest on the east side of the map in this room. I gotta go back and take a look for that. Like right above me. Well, I do notice that there's something up there. And this is that creature that I told you about. A bigger version of what I just fought. This took a little time to beat, as it is a sub-boss. But I'm trying to figure out how to defeat it here. So I blast it with air and realize it's stunned. Okay, so while it's stunned, maybe I can hit it. So I do. And this one drops those urchins as well. I'm in need of hearts, so I grab them. Blast them up there. Come down, come down, come down. Again, come down. Alright, cut it off his wing. He shoots more of them at me. And then I just I just have fun with them. Go to town on them. Opens a treasure chest. And I was expecting those urchins to be there. Alright, so this part took me a little while to figure out how to get out. But this is our new tool, a boomerang. It looks very similar to the boomerangs of the other Zelda games. So, I'm realizing that I'm still locked in here. How, oh how am I ever gonna get out? Yeah, I'm still locked in here. Look around, run around. Is there a button? Is there something I can slice? What's going on? Do I have to light something? Where do I get the stick? I'm playing around with the map now, see what those controls are doing. Because I'm just very aware of the map now. And then I realize there is 2 stones above the door that I can hit with my boomerang. I failed. Anyways, I get out. And this is where I realize I can cut them with the boomerang. Up and over. And he's dead. Well, eventually he dies. Trying to see if I can get these things down. Apparently I can't, so I just go to the door. Okay, I jump over. And a room full of these things, which I don't know how to cut. But very soon realize I just have to aim at the vines. And I realized I can only do 5 at a time, so. But it doesn't always work. It doesn't always hit every single one. I don't know why I cut all of them. I could have just cut the middle and went, but I cut all of them. And then I'm gonna jump across here and float. And then get this chest. And get another joy pendant. I still don't know what these things do. I try not to look at wikis and stuff when I play this game, because I want to explore and find out things on my own. But I still don't know what it does. So here I am just counting how many's on the side. I'm like, oh wait, I can do 5. There is 5. So let's do that. And it comes crashing down. Anyway, this is where the episode is going to end. I'll see you guys in the next video. I am going to go down there in the next episode. That's where I'm going. Yeah, so anyways, as always,